Former fly-in, fly-out workers have told the ABC they have serious health issues after breathing in toxic smoke on one of the world's biggest zinc and lead mines. They're alleging staff at Glencore's McArthur River Mine were ordered to cover up the extent of a fire on a huge mountain of waste rock at the site in the Northern Territory. It's the first time workers have publicly raised these concerns. They want to remain anonymous for fear of damaging their chances of compensation. Jane Bardon reports.
The driver's view from a bulldozer as excavators are engulfed in sulphur dioxide smoke on the McArthur Mine waste rock dump in 2014. The smoke was from a fire that's been burning on the site since at least 2013. The driver says for a year he moved burning rock out of the dump to cool it, until he became sick in 2015, which he blames on inhaling the smoke.
It's all internal, heart, lungs, massive loss of weight, muscle, stuff like that, erratic heartbeat. Personally, it wrecked my health financially, it broke me.
He hasn't tried to claim compensation because doctors can't prove iron sulphide smoke caused his injuries.
Even though I know it's sick and I'm still going through the doctor's note working it out.
The Queensland Australian Medical Association president lists permanent damage among the effects of sulphur dioxide inhalation.
Chronic cough, chronic breathlessness. If you measured their lung function, you might find that their lung function is less than it should be.
He's found it notoriously difficult to pinpoint the exact source.
These patients often get exposed to a wide range of agents, including the sulphur dioxide, which end up causing harm.
Other workers are also making allegations about injuries. One says that the smoke caused him asthma attacks this year. Another says he saw colleagues become sick.
There was quite a few that went to sick bay. There was one gentleman, he was one of the shift bosses there, and he went to hospital in Darwin.
A GP has also told the ABC he treated two McArthur River Mine workers who took months to recover from airway injuries. But when NT WorkSafe investigated complaints of worker nosebleeds in 2012 and 2014, it found no evidence of injuries and was told there would be extra gas monitoring.
There was personal monitoring as well as the worksite monitoring, and then there was also additionally masks provided to those involved.
But that didn't really help much, mate.
The monitors they weren't very good. They used to, if you were with a group of people, one or two monitors would go off and then the others wouldn't.
Glencore has responded by saying it provides the necessary protection to keep staff safe, including Australian standard safety equipment and sulphur dioxide training. It has also said it has set limits for worker exposure to sulphur dioxide, compliant with national standards. The company has revealed there has been one unsuccessful workers' compensation claim. Glencore says the claim followed the legislated process and was rejected by the insurer.
WorkSafe operate on a notification basis, so if anyone has concerns, they can contact WorkSafe through a 1-800 number.
Former workers are also alleging Glencore directed staff to cover up the extent of the dump fire. By mid-2015, Glencore declared it had been extinguished by reshaping the heap and adding a clay cover. But burning was discovered again this year.
They would put extra staff and personnel onto those hotspots, and they would try and cover as what they could.
You can brush it up and make it look pretty, but the inside is still on fire.
In response, Glencore said it's always acknowledged small pockets on the dump can react, but large-scale burning hasn't recurred. Jane Bardon, ABC News.